So I'm going to experiment right here in front of you. If this goes well, then you know you can do it. But what we're going to make today is a peppermint sugar scrub made with natural ingredients. It comes from a blog called The Idea Room, and I'll give you the link to this blog and these specific instructions in the description box. But in the meantime, let's see what you need. Okay, this is 2 cups of sugar, plain old white granulated sugar. The kind of stuff you shouldn't be eating, but it'll work great as a scrub for your skin. Then you're going to need some kind of oil. You know, really and truly any oil would work in this instance, but because it's for the skin, wouldn't you want to use the ones that have the most antioxidants in it? They say use almond oil, which I don't have. But any of these oils I know for a fact would work well with the skin. Now, olive oil, don't worry about the extra virgin olive oil for this, because the benefits for the skin are just fine with your regular olive oil. This happens to be an off-brand, store brand that we've got here. So the recipe is 2 cups sugar, and it says 1/4 to 1/3 cup of oil. So I'm going to use this olive oil. And I'll start with the 1/4. Let's see how it mixes up. Okay, so pour it all in there. Alright, and the instructions tell you that you want a soft consistency. Soft, but not too oily. So as I'm mixing it up here, it looks as though it's very lumpy and that it might be too dry. But I don't know. I'm going to keep mixing a little bit more, because those lumps are large amounts of oil stuck together. So if you break those up, then it's going to spread out. I still think we could use a bit again more, as my grandmother used to say. Now again, I think you know me well enough by now if you watch my videos. I don't do anything perfectly. Alright, now here's the important part. This is peppermint extract. Now ideally, I would use peppermint essential oil. That's very expensive. I happen to not have any right now. But they tell you that you need to add a few drops. So I'm using peppermint extract. That's probably more than a few drops, but again, I don't tend to do anything perfectly. Okay. Ooh, it smells good. Alright, so what I'm doing here is I'm mixing the additional oil and the peppermint extract. Okay, so far, smells pretty good. Now I'm judging by what the picture looks like, and it is supposed to be granular still. Kind of looks like I scooped up some snow. Okay, so the next step would be to take half of it and we're going to color it. Now that's about a cup. So that I'll leave that there and use the bowl for my mixing. Now ideally you're going to want to use a natural color like maybe raspberry juice. I don't have any of that. And you want this to be light pink. You do not want it to be dark red because it'll stain your hands. And then you're going to have to wash your hands, which it will come off. But you've lost the moisturizing effect of the scrub. So, put about 5 or 6 drops in here, thinking that'll give me a nice little pink. Ooh, look at that. I would not use this on my face because I have very sensitive skin on my face, and it turns red when I use fragrance of any kind. So all of my face products don't have fragrance. Oh, look how cute that pink is. So now we're going to make it look like a peppermint. So the question is, what are we going to put it in? We want to package it in something attractive, preferably free. And I tell you, I save a lot of jars for different purposes. And one of my favorite jars comes from Olander All Fruit. It's a jelly, a jam, and it's made with no high fructose corn syrup, so that's our choice at our house. And the best part, can you see the shape of the jar? Let me see if I can get closer. The shape of the jar is really pretty. You have to soak the labels. The labels don't come off that easily. And it also comes in 2 different sizes. You have, here's one that I've got to soak. This one is 15.25 ounces, and this one is 10 ounces. So that gives you an idea of the size. So I have this little jar ready for us to go. Now, how are we going to get it in there without making a mess? The blog tells you can make a funnel out of some paper. I have a canning funnel, and no, I don't know how to can, don't ask me. This actually fits, it doesn't fit inside it, so I'm going to have to hold it very carefully here so it doesn't come out the sides. So, let's see if I can make this as beautiful as they did. Okay, they pound it down in there, so I need a pounding tool, They used the back side of a scoop. Let's see what I can use. Here. This is the plunger for a turkey marinator. It looks like a great big old syringe. So I'm going to tamp this down. You know, imagine it would be cute if you did it, you know, at an angle too, and you got different swirly looking effects. Okay, I need another spoon because I don't want to put my pink spoon in here and mess up my colors. I tend to rush through everything that I do, which is why I'm probably not a really good crafter. I want to take the shortcuts for everything. So maybe it would be better if you put thinner stripes. Get that all in there. And you know what else I'm thinking? This would be really cool. Now I know I said I wasn't talking about yarn gifts, but wouldn't it be cool to make some spa washcloths? Probably in white. The finer the spa I've been to, the white towels are always the choice at the spa. Look, I'm making a craft. This is really cute. Wiping off the top. And you can see, let's get closer, that this is kind of cute. I did not do a total fail. Now, for the lid, I spray painted it silver because, see, there's the silver, because I love these plastic spoons. Have you seen these? They're made by Diamond, and they look like a stainless steel spoon. And I thought that would be cute to put with it. And of course you're going to have to put yourself a little bow. The blog provides us with some cute little labels. And you can have a little label that tells you Peppermint Sugar Scrub right there. So this is pennies. This is literally a gift for pennies. So all in all, I think the Peppermint Sugar Scrub was a hit. It was easy, it's inexpensive, and it's something I would like to receive. And of course, if you want to, you can still do your yarn craft with it. Alright, well, hope you like that. Bye.